Hello, my son Simon, sign rising, sign Cancer. Welcome to your monthly astrological guidance. And yes, I use the tarot just to confirm the energy of the planets and what's going on for this month of July for you guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, my Cancer. Soon is going to be Leo's birthday too. But anyway, so let's look at what's going on this month for you, my Cancers. This month for you, Cancer, is all about risks. This month we have a lot of planets retrograde, especially first 2 weeks. We have Mercury retrograde, and let me show you your cards while I explain to you the planets, and then once you have an idea what's going on with the planets, let me just move backwards so you can see your cards. There you go. So the first line is the first 2 weeks. The second line is the second to the third week. And the last row right here is from the third to the fourth week. First 2 weeks, what type of energy we have? We have Mercury retrograde, we have Saturn retrograde, we have this month the conjunction of Pluto with a Jupiter. Wow. For you, Cancer, Saturn going back to Capricorn, going retrograde, affects your love life. Mercury retrograde is making you think a lot. Look at this card of awakening. This first week is like awakening for you. It is like trying to figure out what gives you strength, especially in your spiritual part inside of you. What is that you need? You are carefully revising what you can pick up from all the work you have done. And of course, you a little bit concerned unnecessarily because you have worked hard. And Mercury, what it's doing, especially with Jupiter and Pluto, which are Pluto, especially the planet of transformation, is making you see things from a different perspective. So this first 2 weeks, it's very important for you to figure out really what's your strength, especially when it comes to relationships. What is that you need to change? What is from the past that it was a blockage from you and for you? What I mean, it was a blockage because it doesn't allow you to move forward. Sometimes we get stuck in the past, and when we get stuck in the past, we cannot find that true love. It's like sabotaging yourself. And it's about risk with this dreamer card this month. That's your main focus. It's about taking that first step to do something, do a change. It's important to leave stuff behind and release the past, right? And you can find love. When you get stuck and you feel comfortable in a position, sometimes it's very hard to move to an uncertain situation or to an uncertain new person, or no matter how bad it is, sometimes you need to realize that you are strong. You deserve to be loved, Cancer. We have a lunar eclipse, and also in your relationship sector. Wow. conjunction Pluto and Jupiter, your relationship sector. And by the way, the release also means transformation, and spiritual transformation right there is inside of you. And in the last week, we have a new moon in your sign. And look, you are here, right here with a Chariot. That's your card. Wow. Cancer. New opportunities for you to get what you need and what you want with the Magician. This new moon in your sign is opening the doors of the entire departments of your life, but depends on you. The resources are there for you. Use them. We have two cards here besides all is about astrology and the planets, but it's just so clear that you have the Empress and the Dreamer, which are two cards of making your dreams come true in a way, allowing them to happen. And of course, it's about taking that first step. Mars, the planet of the war, of action, it's in your 10th house. What that means, it's in the house of your image at work, your career. It's time to be proactive. It's time to take that leap of faith. You need to be a leader. Take those horses and go, move forward. Whatever, you know, however you think this means to you, whatever, like, you know, this means something for you. This is general, but I'm pretty sure you know what this means in your situation. Take that horses and move forward. It's time. It's time to manifest what you want, to give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself, love yourself. It's all about you and your love for yourself and what people see about you. Be a leader again. You see, the Emperor, this, oh my God. It's about you being a leader. And sometimes we have to figure out how we say things to people and how we manage our communication and the way we say things, so we don't regret later the way we say things. And of course, we want to defend our point of views and our beliefs, Cancer. But remember, don't be based in the past. Whatever you want to say or the way you feel, if you get defensive, don't do it because of the past. Do it because of the present. Remember, we're moving forward. Remember, we want to give birth to our dreams. So being stuck there, that's why Jupiter with especially Pluto in conjunction is here in that house of your relationship, saying, hey, it's time to make the changes now. And if you do, you suddenly will see how things that were so painful end. Something that affected you in any way possible, even if you have any issues in the career with someone besides love. Suddenly you will see a different world. And sometimes also it's very difficult to see things when we have so many opportunities in front of us. But that's when you need to be very objective. Take the risk, move forward, go ahead with the Chariot, but be careful. Watch clearly. Make sure you have clarity, because you do have opportunities with that new moon right there. That's the new moon. Wow. It's very clear, isn't it? A lot of opportunities, and you might feel a bit confused. And that's when You need to be very much of Queen of Sword and say, hey, let me check this before I make a movement. But there's always place to be positive, optimistic. Use that energy of Jupiter. Expand that transformation, that spiritual transformation this month for you, Cancer. And give a chance to the universe to give you what you deserve and put you in the direction you need to be in with this renewal card. Be able to heal and let what is not useful in your life, let that behind with the Six of Air. I mean, look, this is a true wonderful story. And find happiness with the Sun. Wow, this is very straightforward, Cancer. Wow, it's time for you to understand that you need to move forward, move on. Don't be afraid. You have what you need. And with Mars in that house of your image at work, in your career, there's a change there when you need to take the lead. So you have to be a leader also. So this is not only for love, but also for career. So Mars is in Aries. So it's not going to be only for this month of July, but for the next 6 months. So you have 6 months to be very proactive and put action in the career that you want and that you love and that you like. And I know the situation we're passing through is very hard, but this is the time. You have 6 months to put all the actions and the effort in what you want when it comes to your work. And change that environment. Maybe some of you being in a toxic environment at work. Maybe you need to make some changes. It's up to you. What is that you need? Anyway, my Cancer, thank you very much. Sorry for this late reading, but I moved out, so this is my new place, and of course I'm very much more comfortable here and able to focus more on your reading. So thank you very much, and happy birthday again. See you. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a comment. What's your goal for this month of July and how you pretend to achieve that goal this month of July, my Cancers. And also, please don't forget to share this astrological guidance with people, with everyone, so we can help everyone to understand how the energies work and how we can work with them, because it's all based in our free will. Remember, it's not what the card said. It's not what the planets. The planets help us to go back to the right direction. And how? Well, it pushes us to think and to use our free will. That's what these guidance are for. I'm here to try to help you to understand how you can learn your lessons and move forward in your life to a better place. Bye. Thank you.